Conne River Outfitting is located in the southern portion of the island of Newfoundland within the Bay du Nord wilderness area. Miles of lakes and waterways in this remote wilderness increase your chances of encountering that trophy animal of a lifetime. Our experienced guides have been hunting and operating in these areas since 1980. We hunt moose, woodland caribou, and black bear with an opportunity rate of 90% to 95%. All three species occupy the same general areas, so your opportunities at trophy game around every tuckamore is a reality with Conne River Outfitting. Moose hunting is our forte. Our moose management areas, Area 25, 26, and 37, boast high hunter success rates as well as phenomenal trophy opportunities. This area has an excellent moose population, which has translated into a 90 to 95% shot opportunity across our camps. Each year, our hunters take bulls in the 30-inch to 55-inch range, and our remote areas help to sustain the herd for optimum trophy potential. Our lodges and spike camps are located in great moose habitat, with marshy land surrounded by small evergreens that moose love to graze in. Hunting from any of our camps, we typically hunt moose by two main methods, each varying by guide and/or hunter style. Spot and Stock offers tremendous opportunities and can cover a large area of terrain by foot, boat, or ATV at our drive-in lodge. Spotting from high points or lookouts allows us to get to a great vantage point, spot the game, and make a plan to get close. Moose calling is for when the call is on, and this is by far the most exciting way to hunt moose. You've never experienced anything like a bull moose swaying into range, grunting with every step. We typically reserve true aggressive calling techniques to during the rut, when the bulls are on the move and looking for that next receptive cow. Newfoundland is currently the only place in the world where non-residents can hunt these magnificent animals. The woodland caribou is the most regal of the caribou species. With huge bodies, white manes, and magnificent cinnamon-colored antlers with lots of mass and points, they make phenomenal trophies. We prefer to hunt caribou when they begin the rut in October, although they can be found around our camps from September through November. Once in the rut, the caribou will form small herds of 12 to 40 animals, and these herds will usually contain several large trophy bulls. Hunting from our caribou camps in Area 64, we typically spot the caribou from a lookout and glass them to determine trophy quality of bulls and then plan a stock. Woodland caribou can be combined with moose hunts, and both species can be sought after from the same camps. You can even go after that Newfoundland slam by adding a bear tag. Woodland caribou licenses are very limited, and we fully expect to be booked years in advance, so hunters are encouraged to book early. The areas that we hunt provide great opportunities at spotting black bears, and the terrain provides the ability to stalk in close for a shot opportunity. Typically, when our hunters do take bears, they are trophy-classed animals in the 300-pound and up range. When successful, our professional guides will field dress your animal, pack the meat out, and prepare your trophy for you. Whether you choose to take your trophy home for a mount, bring the antlers, or simply just want the meat, we will make sure your animal is cared for the best way possible. All of our guides are skilled in caping and butchering to ensure your trophy is taken care of immediately after the shot. Once back at camp, we will transfer your trophy out to the butcher for processing, packaging, and freezing so that it is ready for you when you're finished with the week's hunt. You can choose to take the meat with you when you go, or we can arrange for it to be shipped with Central Newfoundland Shipping to a receiving facility near you. We offer two types of packages, fly-in and drive-in, as well as an archery-only area. Our fly-in lodges are accessible via float plane. We utilize our own aircraft to carry hunters, guides, and supplies to our lodges. All hunting package rates are inclusive of meals and lodging, float plane travel if a fly-in hunt, travel during the hunt, license fees, one-on-one guide to hunter ratios, 5.5 days of hunting, infield trophy care, and transportation to the butcher. All lodges include hot and cold running water, showers, wood stove heat, generators for electricity, and comfortable beds, as well as a large living area. Meals are provided daily with a hot breakfast in the morning prepared by our camp chefs and a full home-cooked meal upon returning each day from the hunt. Lunches are prepared and packed for an infield lunch break during the day. Camp 8 is our drive-in lodge, situated just a few short miles off the main road and services our largest hunting area. With seemingly endless terrain to hunt, our drive-in lodge affords you the opportunity to drive into camp, freedom to move around with your guide, and the ability to hunt moose, woodland caribou, and black bear. You may hunt this area with both firearm or archery equipment. Madonagonics is a fly-in lodge accessible by a short 10-minute flight on our own float plane. You will be hunting varying terrain by boat or foot. The terrain surrounding Madonagonics has some of our more aggressive elevation changes, providing breathtaking views and ample opportunities to catch that big bull moose on top of the mountain or in the bogs down in the valleys. Moose, caribou, and black bear can be hunted from Madonagonics, and you can choose to hunt with archery equipment or firearms. Donlands Pond is our westernmost camp and is designated as the archery-only area since year 2000. Because of its archery-only status, limited tag availability, and extreme remote wilderness areas, the trophy potential at this camp is like nothing seen anywhere on the island of Newfoundland. Every year, multiple bulls in the 40-inch to 55-inch range are seen and taken. At this time, only moose and black bear hunting are allowed from this camp. Since 1980, Conne River Outfitting has been operating in these remote areas. We provide first-class accommodations on a true wilderness hunt in some of the best moose, caribou, and black bear country on the island. The trophy potential at our camps is truly written in the books. Yearly, our hunters enter Pope and Young and Boone and Crockett moose and woodland caribou, and our camps have been repeating this for years. Whether you're in search of that giant set of antlers or looking to fill the freezer with some of the best wild game meat out there, Conne River Outfitting truly has everything you need, and it is our duty to make sure you have the hunt of a lifetime.